What's going on YouTube? Trucking Life here one more time, guys. Guys and gals and gals and guys. Yeah. Going back and forth right quick. You know, doing a little shucking and jiving right here. Hold on. Shucking and jiving. You know. Alright guys, today's video guys is gonna be about, I did a video about this I don't know, last year sometime, I think like a year ago, I'm not sure. But it's about, I seen something guys, I wanna bring something up. Hold on guys, let me make sure my battery's charged, hold on. Okay. You know what guys, I'm gonna finish the video in the car. I'll see you guys in a minute guys. I'm gonna finish the video in the car, I gotta move my truck because I'm blocking his truck up right now. I gotta move it, so you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to do it here. But anyway, I'll do it in the car. All right, guys, stay tuned. So yeah, YouTube. So let me get up out of here quick. Get out that brother away. I'm blocking his truck up. So anyway, like I was saying, guys, I seen something. Man, you know, like I said, I did a video about driverless trucks before. So the other week, guys, I saw a spotter truck that was driverless. It was a driverless spotter. They was doing beta tests on it, and they had a drive in there, and he was like kind of just, he wasn't driving, he was just going for the ride, documenting, you know, seeing what problems they having, where they having the problems at, you know. Whoa. Let me get this guy way up here. So you want to get out this guy way, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna get this guy way. I want to get out this yard away, because I see you coming in the yard right here. So they beta testing it, and the spotter was like, you know, so I was like, man, you know what? I was dropping my trailer. I was like, you know what? Let me you know what, man? Let me ask the spotter, man, what kind of tests they running, what they doing, you know, and you know, kind of see how far they progressing with the driverless trucks. I've seen a couple driverless trucks out here on the road, but I haven't really I haven't been seeing a lot of them, but I've been seeing they have drivers and they kind of running over the road pretty much to kind of see how they do. But anyway, the whole purpose of this video is, one good thing I would say about the rail yard guys is that you best believe ain't no driverless truck coming in no time soon, because they gotta revamp the whole system to support that type of technology. And the rails, as cheap as it is, no offense to the rail yards out there, they real cheap, man. So they ain't not finna invest that type of money in revamping a whole system just to compensate a couple driverless or technology-friendly trucks. They may triple a couple in there here and there and make it investment, but like to revamp the whole system at once right now, it ain't happening. So anyway, I was talking to the spotter with the driverless spotter truck, and I was asking him, man, hey man, how's it going, man? I was asking him all type of questions, like, hey, because he's been testing it out for about a month or two, I think about 2 months now. Well, him and some other guys, they've been running tests on the spotter driverless trucks. And so I'm just asking them, like, hey man, how far you think it's out? You know, what kind of kinks they got going on? You know, are they working on it? You know, are they trying to work? I'm just trying to figure out how soon this stuff will be up and ready, up and going. Now I get to the point of the video, guys. I'm trying to give you a little backdrop. So, and I'm thinking like, well, one good thing about the rail yards is that it's job security for the moment. You know what I'm saying? And so it has its perks. Don't get me wrong, the rail. If you go on the rail yard with no plan, no sense of purpose, and no sense of direction, and you go in there just going to go slinging a hammer like Thor, or slinging an axe like Thor, what's that you got, a sledgehammer? If you go in there and start slinging a hammer like Thor and you have no purpose or no direction, man, then yeah, it can be real stressful, man. And I said in one video before, it could be stressful even with a plan. So anyway, guys, like I was saying, man, my thing is with the driverless trucks and rail yards, it's gonna be a while before it hit the rail yard. So the rail yard has two things going on for it. So people ask why rails and why intermodal. And I want to clear this up, guys. I don't do ports. I don't know. They say ports is worse than the rails. I don't know. That's what guys told me to do ports. I personally don't do ports. I do rail yards. I know we deal with containers, we deal with chassis, we deal with crane guys. I know that. The ports deal with the stuff coming off the ocean, seas, and whatever coming off the water. We deal with mainly stuff coming off the train, which ultimately comes from the ports, especially stuff coming from overseas. So to kind of clear it up, guys, I don't know nothing about ports. I don't do it. So, but one thing I would say, even about the ports, Not really don't know nothing about Porsche. I can't really mention that. I don't know. I know with the rail yards that it's gonna be one of the last places to get hit. Cause that driverless truck they had going on, don't get me wrong, I sat there watching about 30 minutes, man. I was just fascinated to see how they are really replacing drivers, man. They really trying their best to save $1 on manpower when it comes to like heavy vehicles or heavy hauling vehicles like trucks, just to save $1 and put more money in their pocket and cut out jobs. That's what it's doing, guys. It's cutting out jobs for like a lot of team drivers. Now, it's not a solo drivers, you may still have a job. But team drivers, nah, man. The driver truck go drive half the trip, and the driver go drive the other half when the truck malfunction or something. Or when the driver get tired, he just click on the automated mode and it drive itself. Come from a couple drivers that I talked to that's running, that's beta testing these things. But the whole purpose of this video, guys, is that I want to make sure that everybody understands that drive trucks, that you see what's coming up the pike. If you drive a truck and you think it's gonna be like this forever, you go to work, hassle with the brokers, hassle with the company, and you can go out there and make your half a donut, because you got to know what you're doing to make a whole donut in this business. If you don't know, you ain't gonna get it. But anyway, to make your money that's considered top pay in this industry, in order to be able to do something like that, you're gonna have to know what's coming up the road, and them driverless trucks coming up the road, guys. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't foresee them coming no time near the next 5 years or so, like full-fledged. But I definitely see guys working on it hard, and I've seen a couple driverless trucks driving down the road, but I never seen a driverless spotter truck. You know, that's a yard mule, man. If they get rid of yard spotter, yard jockey, man, that's like job security to the full. You know what I'm saying? The yard jockeys work hard, man. Shout out to all the yard jockeys out there with that yard mule. Y'all guys work hard. No, I mean, I used to be a spotter, so I know, guys. Moving 80, 90 boxes a day or a night. Yeah, man, you work hard. They trying to replace that with guys with driverless spotter trucks and then driverless trucks. So anybody want to say something about the rails, I will say this about the rails. I truly believe it's going to be one of the last divisions of trucking to get hit. Eventually, it's going to get hit because everybody want to replace human manpower with technology, cut overhead, you know, and increase profits. All they got to do is hire somebody to supervise the machine and hire a technician to maintain it when it breaks down. That's two people that's making half the salary, if not a quarter the salary of what a team driver would do. You see? Well, how do the numbers break down, guys? You know what I'm trying to say. They saving money on the long run. And eventually, don't get me wrong, they won't get to the point where they get rid of drivers, period. A lot of big corporations are out to increase their bottom line. And drivers, you are not on the top of the list. You are not an asset. You are a liability. And the reason I say that is because you're an asset as far as like moving loads right now for them to get them more money and more work and more customers. But you're a liability because you're costing them money to do it. So if they're able to do that without you, then, you know, that's when the rubber meets the road. That's when the predator becomes the prey. You know what I'm talking about? You got to find your level on the feeding tower. And drivers, you are on the bottom of the pole, man. They show us that every day, man, by giving us certain rules of how we can run, pulling us over and doing different things to us, and really pretty much just no drivers. A lot of drivers don't get no respect, man. And I ain't just talking about real yard drivers. I'm talking about regular drivers. You get no respect, man. So they already showing you how they treat you. Just think if they get somebody to replace you, what you gonna do with yourself then? So like I was saying, guys, man, at the end of the day, guys, you gotta look at everything for what it is. Have a purpose, and what you do, have a plan. And if you just get into the trucking industry, guys, it's a good business to get in once you know what's going on. But you gotta know games coming along with it. But on the same token, driving the trucks is coming up the road. And guys who only thing they do is know how to drive trucks, man, it's not gonna be a good ending, man. So have a plan. Pay attention. Don't walk around with your eyes closed, guys, because I'm telling you, a lot of guys are. I talk to some guys out here, that's all they know is driving trucks. That's all they know. They tell me, that's all I know, man. What else I'm gonna do? I'm like, man, bro, it's a lot of things you could do. Man, it's just a lot of things you could do. I ain't saying bet out on trucking. I'm just saying, just don't get to the point where you don't want to learn no more. Because I'm telling you, I'm paying attention, man. I'm watching a lot of things. I'm a learner, guys. Hold on, guys, hold on. The Chicago driving, boy, I tell you, boy. Even in the truck, it's something different. It's something different, man. Even like in the car, same truck. Same stuff. So yeah, guys, at the end of the day, I thought this video would be a little different. I'm in my car. I started out in the truck this morning, but you know, like I said, I got some stuff I gotta take care of today, guys. But I figured I'd shoot the video even if I'm in my car. Same stuff. The message is the message, guys. At the end of the day, if you're a driver, you want to get to this business, or if you're in this business for a while, guys, think ahead. If you ain't about to retire, or if you've been in for a while and you know you're gonna be in it for a little while longer, think ahead, because they thinking so far ahead right now, guys, that drivers that don't understand forward thinking is gonna be left without a lot of jobs, guys. And a lot of guys been doing this 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, and it's all they know. But they haven't got to the point where they can retire, so now they stuck. But I ain't been going down that rabbit hole, guys. I'm just gonna say this: don't ever be to the point where you're not able to learn another skill or a trade, guys. Because the driverless trucks are coming. I've seen them. I see them. And I would say this: I believe this. Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong, but I believe the rail yards will be one of the last places to get hit with driverless trucks. It's so crazy in the rail yards right now as it is, with human beings in there, let alone with driverless trucks. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but I'm just thinking about this, what's going on in my head. But anyway, guys, we get up this road, got some errands to run, which I'm driving right now. YouTube, hope this video is helpful. Give you a little understanding of what's going on around here. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.